Okay, so recording started. So just like we are continuing with our HTML, we'll continue in this session also about the HTML. So last session we talked about the HTML list on a page, how you can show the list. हम लोगों ने देखा था कि लास्ट वीक में कि पेज पे HTML पेज पे लिस्ट कैसे दिखा सकते हैं और कौन कौन से टाइप के लिस्ट होते हैं. तो वन इज अनऑर्डर्ड HTML लिस्ट, one another one is ordered HTML list, and there is a description type of HTML list. So I showed you guys example in class regarding these all three type of HTML list, and then ask you guys to do the homework. We will spend some time. We will pick up a couple of people's homework and see how they have done on this homework. Idea is just to give all the kids the idea that how it should have been done, right? So as I was showing on my other screen, from 6th grade, there are a couple of kids have done the homework. I think last time we picked up from one of them. So let's see. Let's pick up Priyanka's homework and type it out, right? Okay. So it looks like I will have to go type a lot because she took a picture, but that's fine. Idea is everybody getting familiar with what we are supposed to do, right? So you guys typing and making a copy of your screen should be fine. All right, so let's pick up something. I'm gonna pick up some standard HTML page and then copy that things, right? So that way I don't have to keep typing new things. So if I see she has HTML page, then style, background, I don't see that is being. Can you guys see my screen and her homework, how she has done? I don't see anybody typing. Okay, let's see that people typing. So okay, let's see. I'm gonna delete those. And okay, so she has a style, background, color, page. Like that, this is not the way we can give the style, right? So, and the style attribute goes under the heading, right? So you cannot go basically just type it like this. So okay, let's see. In a body, I think whatever she has done, we'll put that in a body section and go from that. So actually it's a good idea. We'll copy and see what it looks like, right? So I'll start typing from her L1 section and go from there. So L1. Is that L1? You wrote Priyanka. It's supposed to be Li, right? Oh, even I will have to see. Gmail. Where were we last week here, right? First one was unordered list. Yeah, unordered list, right? So unordered list. Okay. I think Priyanka, I think there are so many mistakes. So I guess another thing mistake. Maybe there is so many things missing from this. So that is maybe it's not a good idea to pick this up for example. So maybe we'll pick up someone else homework, right? Because what? Okay, let's say I think. Okay, Path copied his part, so I'll copy his homework and then we will see what what you have. So let's see his homework, right? Path's homework, we'll copy it. So I'm gonna save this and go to HTML list. This has HTML. Okay. I think he has, let's see, how his homework look. If it looks all right, then we will just pick up someone else homework. Okay. Okay. This is okay. Okay. So this is his homework, and that looks almost exactly what we were intending to do, right? So okay, good job, Parth, in that context. Okay, so you can see, I think the homework looks exactly as it is. Good. Then maybe we will pick up someone else's homework. Let's go and pick up someone's homework. I think Priyanka, I'm not picking up yours because it will need a lot of changes. So let's see, we will go pick up Deepali's homework and see what she has done. Okay. 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 I think I'll modify this and say Deepali's homework, and that way we can make copy of this. So okay, you have doc type and start. So you have HTML, then you have style and L. Okay, both of you have done almost similar things, but looks like, okay, if you look at the homework, it should look like you have style for a body, and which is the attribute inside the body HTML element. So that's one of the things which I see you both have kind of little confused with what the way it should be. And the style attribute is a part of, even you see the style attribute is a part of unordered list or ordered list. So which I see on your screen or your HTML page is the style attribute should be part of this L1 element or Li element, right? So I think you both need to look at it better way. Okay, so maybe we'll go pick up okay, 7th grade, someone else on the 7th grade. Okay, I think Gaurav has done in, then Shankar, and then try to, okay. Last time I think we tried Vidya, okay, I think I forgot the name, Snehar, I believe. So, so let's check what Mr. Jagdari has done. Okay. Okay. Copy this whole thing. This is so copying. Okay, this is from Rujula. Okay, I think last time also Rujula we picked up your homework. So Let's see how it looks this time. Okay. Okay. So this is Rujila's homework, which is looks perfect, just like what it's supposed to do, just like what Path has done. So I think both of them has done the work, ordered list, unordered list, and all the information. So okay, that's good. Actually, now I wanted to take the next topic. So I think the rest of the folks, right? We don't want to go in individuals homework, because I think in the past I have seen homework from Gaurav, so we should be okay with their homework. I'll check their homework later, but I think at least a couple of folks are able to get the homework and they are able to do the work, so which is good things. So this time then I'll just go and uh, what is it? I will actually want to show you how I think Rujula tried putting everything in style attribute, which is internal uh, style sheet, which is good. I was about to show you guys how you can do it, but this is really good. Rujula has done. So now next thing is I wanted to show you how we can basically take this in and put it into external style sheet. Do you guys remember external style sheet? Three types of style sheets we learned. One was inline, then internal, and external, right? So Rujula tried internal. So we will make it now external. So style sheet file's name. So we will have to create a style sheet file. Do you guys remember what is the stack for the style sheet files? Okay, so whoever remembers, tell me and we'll type that one. I don't remember. Is it style? So you guys have to type, whoever can type on the screen. Nobody typing. Okay, so you don't have to have any HTML tag, right? So whatever she has done, I'm just gonna copy those styles, put it into style sheet file. I'm gonna remove them from this place, and whatever what name it's supposed to have, the style sheet files extension. How do you name the style sheet files? You guys need to remember, how do you name a style sheet files? .css. Good. Okay, and this is for list homework css, right? Css. Okay, so let's see where that file is being saved. List home css. Good. And how do we refer them into our page? Do you guys remember? Okay. Link, right? That way, is it correct? Okay. Okay, Gaurav, you're saying href. Is it href or is it this way? Okay, this tells us we are not referring correctly, right? Because as soon as I put the reference to that and refresh, it's not working. So link or whichever way we are doing is not correct. Okay, I don't remember. So do you guys remember, any one of you, how the external style sheet work? If not, okay, Rujula, you are saying yes. If you remember, then you will have to tell me how it is being used. External style sheet example, right? We did. I'm waiting for someone to tell me. Okay, I see. Okay, so you don't have, okay, you have link tab. Okay, sorry, I think it's link is not that way. To be this way. And the list. Okay, so you guys can see, right? So advantage of this, I know you guys must have think, okay, what's the difference, right? The advantage of this, now we can just go and change the colors in the style sheet, and those will take effect, right? We have seen this in the past, but this is the idea, right? So if I say red color for description list, so you can see now, if I as soon as save and refresh, background is being changed to for the description only, because we changed the color for or style for that description list in this external style sheet, and that is being automatically getting applied to this element or this HTML, right? So just now, just making sure we have here the style for body also, right? We said light cyan, we can say black, and that will get applied to, right? So it's easy way to manipulate the display colors or style, right? So you guys are getting that part. And as you write the HTML pages, it will be more prominent how you want to make a use of it. Okay, so that's a good thing. Okay, so now next is what I wanted to go and do for today's lesson is homework we have done. We want to see the element types. So now you guys must have seen, oh, we use so many HTML elements. Even if you go in this page, right, we use HTML element. So HTML head, then you have H2 list, like unordered list, then within that list individual elements, or there might be, if I will show you guys, in the past we use some other HTMLs, right? Like, yeah, table. So let's see, class demo table. If I show you, yeah, we in the past we use this table as a one more element. Then other than that, then we use images. Remember, I think if we show this, that image as an element, right? So these all HTML elements are categorized or used, said to be two types of element. One is a block, and another one is called inline. Block is something like it takes the space, full space of that HTML page. So horizontally, if you write some element, it is going to take full page length, like what we were showing here, right? In our list, where is our list? You can see it takes full length of the page. So that's called block element. And some elements are just taking enough space for their display purpose. We'll see the list example of both of them. So here are like block elements, right? Block level element. Block level element always starts on a new line. And block level element takes full width of the available HTML page. So as I was showing you guys, you can see it starts at the new line and takes full length, right? You can see this mango takes a full length and start on a new line. Same way banana, as we were trying to display them, right? So those, that's what the block elements are. So you can see there are multiple block elements. We haven't used all of them, but you can use whenever you need them, right? So I think few of them we use like DL, DT, then LI, I believe headers we use few of them, then table we use unordered list, but there are few of them we haven't used, and I think we can go and use them as we learn. And I'm not going to teach each and every element. मुलांना की जसं आय थिंक खूप मी फक्त इंग्लिशमध्येच बोललो तर लेट्स सी की HTML मध्ये पेजमध्ये दोन टाईपचे एलिमेंट्स असतात. एक ब्लॉक लेवल एलिमेंट जे पूर्ण स्पेस ऑक्युपाय करतात. तर जसे तुम्हाला दाखवत होतो की हे लिस्ट एलिमेंट आहे, पूर्ण स्पेस ऑक्युपाय केली HTML पेजची हॉरिझॉन्टली, ओके, विड्थ वाईज. तर दॅट इज कॉल्ड ब्लॉक, म्हणजे त्याला ब्लॉक लेवल एलिमेंट म्हणतात. आणि देन देर इज अ एक्झाम्पल की आपण बघितलेले मागचे, तर दीज आर सम ऑफ द की हे काही HTML ब्लॉक लेवल एलिमेंटचे एक्झाम्पल आहेत. आणि दुसरं आहे okay, let's see. I think let's take an example how block level element works, right? तर जसं मागच्या शीट स्लाइड मध्ये आहे की ब्लॉक लेवल एलिमेंट ऑलवेज स्टार्ट्स ऑन न्यू लाईन, राईट? प्रत्येक वेळेला नवीन लाईनवर सुरू होतं आणि ब्लॉक लेवल एलिमेंट टेक्स फुल विड्थ. द सेम वे इफ यू लुक की एक्झाम्पल मध्ये की ऍड्रेस हा ब्लॉक लेवल एलिमेंट आहे, तर हे HTML पेज दाखवलंय मी, कंटेंट फॉर एक्झाम्पल, आणि रिझल्ट कसा डिस्प्ले होतो तर लाईक दिस. ती विड्थ दाखवण्यासाठी ते मला बॉर्डर दाखवली आहे या इलिमेंटला, या ऍड्रेस इलिमेंटला बॉर्डर दाखवली. सो दॅट वे तुम्हाला सगळ्यांना कळेल की विड्थ किती आहे. सेम एक्झाम्पल वी विल ट्राय इट. आपण इथे HTML पेज लिहूया आणि दॅट वे वी विल ट्राय इट, राईट? Just closing all of them. See. Okay. एक्झाम्पल मध्ये कुठले ब्लॉक लेवल एलिमेंट होते की okay, they are very pretty. So okay, let's try a headers, right? H1 to any header element we can try. So okay, a header element already आहेच, right? So okay, let's show that as example. तर मी just तुम्हाला where is it? Oops. Okay, I close the window. Okay. Go get this. Where were we? Okay. तर जेव्हा मी असा डेमो दाखवतोय त्यावेळेला तुम्हाला कळणार नाही की ब्लॉक इलेमेंटची लेंथ किती आहे, राईट? सो इफ आय गिव्ह हिम बॅकग्राउंड की स्टाईल रेड म्हणालो तर नाव यू कॅन सी, राईट? नाव यू कॅन सी की how much space it occupies, right? As I keep moving my mouse and making ती मी HTML पेज जसं मोठं करतो हॉरिझॉन्टली तसं ते HTML एलिमेंटचा कलर वाढतो, राईट? सो दॅट्स रिझन इट्स कॉल्ड ब्लॉक लेवल एलिमेंट. पण आता दुसरं एक्झाम्पल घेऊया की की दुसरं एक्झाम्पल म्हणजे आय थिंक टेबल एलिमेंट घेतलं असतं तर, राईट? की लेट्स सी टेबल म्हणालो तर टेबलमध्ये काय असतात? It's TD, right? Let's write one TD is name of the city, right? Mumbai. Then next column is let's see. Okay. Background color that is Surlumi. If I give it the background color, so that way you will know how big that table is, right? Kitty space. Okay. Okay. I think that table don't have full columns, right? If I put the more columns, so that way you will see how much space it occupies and put a space scale, right? Then so that idea behind it, this occupies the complete space of the HTML page. Let's see, I think I cannot go beyond smaller because the HTML element page तेवढी मोठी आहे, right? So if you out these things, then you can see HTML page is not going. Okay, anyway, idea is की तुम्हाला block level element काय आहे ते दाखवणार, right? So you can see the block level element. Then next is your where we are. Okay. Then the next one is inline elements. So inline elements does not start on new line. So wherever you put them, की जिथे तुम्ही HTML पेज मध्ये टाकलं असेल त्या तेवढा फक्त एरिया ऑक्युपाय करतात. आणि इनलाईन एलिमेंट टेक्स अप ॲज मच विड्थ ॲज नेसेसरी, की जेवढीच अवेलेबल असेल तर वी विल सी एज एक्झाम्पल की आय कॅन शो यू गाईज द एक्झाम्पल of inline elements. So I don't like to write a lot of text. Another, this is a demo. Okay, let's see. I'll write another. Right. This is a demo with a inline level element. So inline level element. So let's see what elements we have inline is usually span is what we can use, or strong. So either of those we can use. Let's see, span, and then for that we will give some different background color, so that way you guys will know how much space the element get, right? So let's see, block level element. So you can see, right, key this element span is only taking the space between these two. So inline element ची जेवढी width आहे त्या wordची तेवढीच space occupy करतो. I can give you more though. This will demo inline. Okay. This space, right? So that way you guys can see if as you change the size of the text, it will only take that much space, right? Idea is just HTML page, or when you write the HTML page or create the HTML page, that time depending on the content कसं दाखवायचं की now a lot of websites, if you go, let's go and see की our favorite website, right? की W3 schools, right? So few elements you want to show on a page with some different styles or different content. So for that purpose, you usually use those inline or a block level element. Usually div tag असतं, right? So I guess we never seen, but we will see now the div tag. The idea behind those things is you apply that particular color scheme or that particular style within that element. So that is the idea behind inline element. And now I guess की good thought की मी तुम्हाला div tag सांगितलं नाही, maybe we will do that one. But that's the idea behind inline and block elements. So this one was one of the slide where I wanted to show you guys example की कसं दिसतं ते. Then okay, the next slide is homework, but let's talk about div tag, right? So div tag is a special, okay. Let's see, what is the question, Swati? We can use website for revision. Not sure what you are mean, but okay, let's talk about div tag. Div tag is usually is if you look, here is the div tag, right? So this div tag is block level element, and usually you might have seen की some content, some website or खूपशा वेबसाईटवर काही कंटेंट कधीतरी एक बटन क्लिक केल्यावर दिसतं, दुसरं क्लिक केल्यावर दुसरं दिसतं. तर दॅट पर्पजसाठी DIV टॅग यूज करतात आणि DIV टॅगच्या प्रॉपर्टीज सेट करतात. तर DIV आता let's see in this case की all of them you want to put it, club it together, then you put them into div tag. Idea is like this, and then you can, let's see, right? For a display it doesn't change anything, but now on div tag you can apply the properties, because this div tag is gonna use all the space, right? So I'll take out the style for this, that way you can know what's happening with these things, right? So you can see the div tag occupies both the space, right? It starts with at the start of this and ends till the end, and you, when you apply any style, it is basically getting applied to all that whole block. So that block contains multiple HTML elements, and that whole style is getting applied to those all HTML elements. So actually a lot of times the div tag is used to display multiple tables or organize multiple tables into one table. I guess it's kind of gonna be a little tricky लहान मुलांसाठी दाखवायला, पण the idea is that let's see what you have is table. Actually, let's pick another example from our table, right? We just pick up our example of table. I guess we did a table, right? So let's pick that example, class demo table, which was related to, okay, that was good. Okay, so okay. So let's see, so this is the table, right? Okay, we didn't have the styles, maybe we want to copy the styles too. Styles are under head element, right? Now this table, right, you can see, oh, I want to put this table inside another table. So usually you can put this under the div. You don't really need, but idea usually people organize them in this fashion inside the div tag, so that way you know which table you are talking about when you have multiple tables, and you can have one more table on top. So when this is the start of the table, let's see the structure of the table, right? as you know, this is usually display like this. And this way you have inside table and these things, right? And this TD is just another, right? So let's see, what I wanted to show you guys is, okay, so you can see now these two tables, right? So this inside table and there is the outer table, which is the outer table has two columns, and the inner table of one column has another table. So if you want to color something, you basically use the styles here for the div tag, and that way, let's see, I don't have a color option, so guys just see it, but you can say, okay, we are using the table class, so div colorings are not effective on this one, but you can actually, but I guess what I wanted to show you guys, where you are using table within table, you usually use a div tag to separate out, make sure that your whole table can have its own content, and that can be displayed or hidden. Okay, that was it for this session. आजच्या सेशनसाठी. आणि ॲक्च्युली हॅव होमवर्क. तर होमवर्कमध्ये ॲक्च्युली मी whatever we learn, right, key tables we run, then we learn about the image tag and ordered and unordered list. So that's the reason this homework I made it a little bigger, so that way you guys can understand. I think I guess की आय सी काही मुलांनी केलंय होमवर्क परफेक्टली, त्यामुळे सम ऑफ द किड्स आर गेटिंग, सो फॉर देम दिस विल बी रिअली नाईस एक्सरसाइज. ज्यांना थोडं समजत नाहीये त्यांनी दे कॅन रिव्ह्यू द ओल्ड व्हिडिओज, आणि त्याच्यावर ओल्ड व्हिडिओवरती रिव्ह्यू करून यू कॅन लर्न अबाउट दिस पार्ट. तर आय गेस की दॅट्स homework वर कोणाला क्वेश्चन असेल, आय गेस की वी कॅन टॉक अबाउट इट राईट नाव. पण नसेल तर देन वी कॅन गो अँड लुक ॲट homework from, I think we saw Rujula's homework, right? So I think Mansi, let's see what Mansi has done, because Gaurav and I think last time we have checked Sneha, right? So her how to add image, right? Okay, okay, that's a good thing. Swati, I'll show you, but let's see what Mansi has done. Okay, I think yeah, she has got good understanding. Good, I think I'm not gonna type it now, but I feel yeah, this one is, yes, you have done good work on typing, which is good. Looks like this will work. If I type in, yeah, this will work. So actually, they for a family, you wrote ABC, PQR, XYZ, That should have been your name, your parents' name. Oh, okay. I think you have done that part. Okay, looks good here. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Then I think how to add or display image, right? Okay. Let's see. Kunal, the screenshot how I got. Okay. So I'll show you the inline element screenshot. Okay. Siley, I'll check your homework later and confirm. Uh, okay. So, Gaurav says the inline elements. The screenshot. You don't need to take screenshot. You should be okay. Uh, I think someone asked me something. Oh, HTML element. Sorry, wait. How to add image. Okay. Let's go back. Swati, let's see. I'm going to show you what we did with the image in the past, right? So, image चा demo केलेला आपण. Okay, I think we looked at his homework. Okay, image example, right? So let's open that image example. So now all of you, yes, I'll show you. But let's see first the image part. And homework, usually I post it on your classroom, so you don't need to take your screenshot of a homework screen. So you guys now know this all HTML first part, right? HTML head, body, right? And then these are just paragraph was P is for paragraph. This was just for example, and this is the image tag, right? So last time, let me take it out, this whole thing, so that way you will know. So image tag, just for the simplified version, uh, it works like image, the name of the image, src equal to the name of the image. Let's see what image I have here. Okay, let's see this. Let's open this one, right? What it shows, this image, right? Sign out image. So this is the image what we have. I'll show you that image too. uh, Sign out image. Yeah, sign out image is open केली तर you can see it on my screen how it looks, right? The image is so small, but when it goes on the screen it displays this big, right? So you can control the size of that image. So that's where we were doing it. The image, what was it? Image size, I forgot what was it. Style, right? Okay, the whole thing goes with the style. You can add the width in a pixels and height in a pixel. So as you can see now, I move the height, right? So the image size you can control. You want very small, we can go 20 pixel and 10 pixel, and you can see how the effect looks, right? So you can see it gets very small. So you can actually control the size of the image, what to display. I think whoever asked me how to display the image, it's it. Okay, Swati Chaudhary, are you clear now with how image is displayed? Image display is done with the image tag, image HTML element. And you apply other style sheet properties to it. Okay. Okay. Actually, image. Okay. So for image in that homework, okay, in my homework, okay, where is my homework? Okay, in a, in a, in, 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 If you are doing it on your notebook, you can just randomly type image.jpg name. You don't have to be explicitly need to have the image. I just wanted to see how you can use the image. So that's the reason I have a display any image. So you don't have to be specific. Then another part is use external style sheets. आजच दाखवलं तुम्हाला राईट की एक्सटर्नल स्टाईल शीट वापरायचं कसं. So use external style sheet. Already you know these colors, most of them were there. And table style is from the table homework, right? So टेबल लेसन घेतला होता त्यावेळेला जे होमवर्क दिला होता त्याच्यामध्ये तोच स्टाईल्स आहेत. यू यूज दोज स्टाईल्स फॉर टेबल. ओके. Any image, you don't have to be specific with this image. Any image you can use it. Okay, so that's all. I think today आपण लवकर संपवतोय. बट क्वेश्चन असतील तर आन्सर करूया, अदरवाइज यू किड्स कॅन गो टुडे. I will post this homework on your classrooms. Okay, let me see it. Let's see how I can zoom this one. Okay, I couldn't zoom it, so let me just do the present part and then you can see, is it visible? Okay, kids, if you are done, you can go.
Bye, sir.
Bye, sir.
Bye.
Bye, sir.
क्लास कोड, कुठल्या क्लासचा कोड हवाय? आय थिंक क्वेश्चन classroom code, right? Google Classroom code, correct, but asking you which grade you are in. Google Classroom on C. Okay, Swati Chaudhary, right?
Bye, sir.
Right. स्वाती, कुठल्या क्लासमध्ये आहेस तू? आय आय डोंट नो की तुझं क्लासरूम कुठला आहे, तर तुला क्लास कोड कुठला हवा आहे? व्हॉट ग्रेड यू आर इन? Okay, let me stop recording and then you can share.